Well, I'm joined by Jim Kirkwood here on the Kress stand. Jim, seeing you as an established face now around the industry as Kress, the brand, a bit of a disruptive brand, if I might say that.
Yeah.
What's the next step for you now as a company?
I think the next step for us is, what do we do that's different? How can we put our technology forward, whether it's kind of sports turf, whether it's football related, cricket related, any sort of grass? How do we apply our technology in there? How do we bring new things to market? How do we look at what they need us to do with cutting the grass?
And how do you think you're going to achieve that?
So you'll see some new technology from us over the next 18 months that will kind of help drive that forward. So whether it's things like block cutting and other areas of what they demand on a sports turf pitch.
And are you seeing any particular demands that are focusing your attention at the moment?
I think people are now getting used to cutting the grass outside of hours. That's this thing, how do you keep your grass being cut? So golf courses and areas like that, it was always very easy for them to calculate what they need to do. But now sports turf, whether it's a football pitch, outside of playing schedules and everything else, they can cut the grass overnight. So the demands of their working day changes.
And that's giving people more flexibility, making a better work-life balance for people? Is that a kind of thing that you're driving at?
Definitely work-life balance. I guess you've got that piece where it's rarely about replacing people. Most environments struggle for recruitment, struggle to entice people into the industry. People like doing certain tasks, and the certain tasks they don't like doing. So if we can replace some of those tasks and make it easier on a crew in total. Yes, you've got some Premiership clubs that have a lot of ground staff. You've equally got some Premiership clubs that don't have a lot of ground staff, so there's a lot of pressures on people. And outside of the Premiership, for rugby, for cricket or anything else, there's always a lot of pressure.
So we look forward to seeing how that one develops, Jim, but it's always kind of fascinating. You've always got something happening on the stand, and I'm sure people can come along and have a look and see what's going on.
Always try and keep things looking fresh and different, never try to reuse. No, the stand looks really good today.
Okay. Thanks, Jim.
No problem at all.